PricePlow Nation? This is Mike here with Tyler Parsons of Relentless. It's April 12th of 2019?
13th.
13th. Oh, look at it. It's April 13th of 2019, and we are at the launch event for Relentless. Tim Kennedy's here putting on a workout. We're here to talk supplements. You got a lot of new stuff coming out. This is all happening fast. This is big. So let's just start right from the top. Gotta go with the pre-workout. What's going on with these bags and everything? This is just like sexy.
Yeah, man. I mean, we want to take this completely different from the start. And what we want to look at this is like, how do we differentiate ourselves from the competition? You want to do a top. You want to do like the same norm? No. So we went on convenience. The whole idea behind living Relentless is just that constant pursuit of quick, fast, on the go. Let's get after it. So we put everything in a soft touch bag.
Just rip it open, toss each packet in a bottle, get going and move on.
Yeah.
No tinkering, no nothing. Okay, cool. And so with this pre-workout, what's the story on the ingredients? Is that?
Well, the whole idea with the whole line, just kind of give a kickstart on that, is none of our products have artificial colors, none of the products have artificial sweeteners. We want to go as clean as possible on everything, and also work with some of the most novel raw ingredients on the planet. So when you see a common theme on the on the meal, whatever it may be, is we're looking at some of the most efficacious raws that drive human performance.
Awesome. So this is a performance-driven brand.
Correct.
Now each serving here doesn't have a ton of caffeine. It seems like the kind of workouts that Tim does and all that, I don't know if you want 300 milligrams of caffeine as it is. So.
Oh yeah, that would be insane. I mean, your heart rate would be too crazy where you it would be bad.
Okay, cool. So, are there anything on the label you want to focus on? I see.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'll start from the top. I mean, one of the biggest things that I love about this product is Pico 2.
Okay.
I mean, Pico 2 is one of the coolest things that's come out in the past couple of years.
Right.
We're talking about oxygen utilization, human performance. You know, watching that being paired up with creatine, beta-alanine, and other raws. I mean, you can't get much better than that. So we do that whole thing across the board. Pico 2's in here, creatine, MagnPower, put a little bit beta-alanine here as well. So you look at performance aspects of buffering lactic acid, power output. We cover that whole basis right there.
Awesome. You're hitting a lot of different, basically everything.
Yes.
So everyone who watches on PricePlow Nation, they probably know I talk about Pico 2 a whole lot, but this is actually a blend of mushrooms from a company known as Compound Solutions, and it's based mostly off of Cordyceps militaris.
Right.
And that's the Cordyceps, and it's got better research, it's got more of the cordycepin in it, and then there's a whole bunch of other stuff in Pico 2. But I tell you, man, when I take this stuff, especially, I notice it when I'm swimming, I notice that my heart rate is always lower for the same exercise. After a couple of weeks of using this stuff, it's like unbelievable. So,
and it's incredible with the lion's mane being part of that whole mix.
Yeah, lion's mane.
That mental clarity.
Right.
That's incredible. A lot of people always talk about when they take just lion's mane or a Pico 2 without stims, that feel kind of nootropic to get a stimulatory effect. It's just the synergism of the whole product works perfectly.
Right, and so on that front, I see another nootropic though. You have l-theanine at 150 milligrams packed together with the caffeine at 150 milligrams, and so that's got a synergistic effect too, which is really cool.
Yes.
And that kind of takes the edge off a little bit, which I think with these kind of workouts, people are going to probably appreciate a little bit.
Yes.
One thing on here that I like, that I do not see enough of, and I think it's because it's too expensive for a lot of other brands, it's the VitaCherry tart cherry extract.
Yes.
What's the story on that one?
I mean, so just like with Compound Solutions, we wanted to work with Futureceuticals better. This product's made with them. And the whole point there was, man, is how do we continue to add optimal performance with other raws? And that's when we add in the VitaCherry and the Elevate ATP.
Oh, you got all, I should have seen that too.
Yes.
Okay, so the tart cherry extract powder, really good for recovery and everything, which is what you need. You want to keep, if you want to go relentless, it makes sense now. If you want to go relentless, you need to be able to recover. Everyone can have 1 hour workout. What are you going to do tomorrow though? And so a lot of this stuff helps with that. But where's Elevate ATP? It's probably at the bottom because it's a lower dose, or there we go, 150 milligrams of Elevate ATP. And so there's some studies on that one showing a little bit of extra power. We did a blog post about that a while. So these are not cheap ingredients. This is what I like. You're throwing in some of the good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and the great thing, it's all beautifully displayed on the packaging, on the front, the back. I mean, you're seeing everything that you're getting. And just like, people want to see these days, full transparency of what they're getting. All of our supplement packs, supplement pack panels are fully transparent.
Right.
So exactly what efficacious dose you're getting.
That's where the industry's gone, man. We don't want to see any proprietary blends. If we're paying for a premium product, prove it.
Correct. Correct.
Cool. All right, anything else on the pre-workout?
Man,
we gotta take a sip.
Yeah, man, it comes in 2 flavors. Peach, mango, and fruit punch.
Do you know which flavor we have?
I think I grabbed one of each, but we'll figure it out right now.
All right, Tyler, cheers. Thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Artificially sweetened and it tastes this good?
No, dude, this is definitely...
non-artificially
This is definitely
sweetened.
the peach tea. Yeah. Let's do that again.
Non-artificially sweetened and it tastes this good. Sorry.
Dude, this is obviously the peach tea flavor and it is damn good.
It's incredible.
It's to the point now where if your flavorist is good enough, you don't necessarily need to have sucralose in there. A lot of people don't want it. Like, being a supplement reviewer, I kind of sometimes take math of like about how much sucralose I'm doing in a certain day, and I've had to like kind of tone it down a little bit just because you don't know what's going on. Like, a lot of people want the natural ingredients, so it's like really appreciated. And now you guys are getting so good at flavoring it, we're not really missing that much.
You're dead on. I mean, it's the funniest thing was when we were working through this. I mean, with having different lines that we all represent, you know, artificial crap that tastes amazing, all right? But the fact that we can get non-artificial ingredients that taste this good is just so awesome to see what we can start to pioneer across the board.
This is damn enjoyable. Like, I could just sip on this. Like, you gotta watch out drinking this too late at night. But there's not too much caffeine actually.
Yeah,
but
I mean, that 150 mgs makes it perfect, man. That's just be able to distribute this all across the world. It's gonna be perfect.
I could just sit in my chair and sip on this. This is good. And what's good is that the Pico too, obviously, like the cordyceps does taste a little bit like mushrooms a little bit. You covered it up really well. So I'm not getting a little of that. You do have to swirl it a little bit. But overall, the flavor is well masked, and that's important. So excellent job, Tyler. Let me go in for a handshake here. Thank you again for having me here. Really appreciate it.
Yes.
So yeah, where can we find you? On the website, Instagram, Facebook.
So www.liverelentless.com and on Instagram, live.relentless.
Gotcha. Awesome. We'll look forward to following you and tagging you in all these videos. See ya. Thanks.
Welcome to PricePlow.